Adjusting to the current challenges brought on by the pandemic is no easy task. Community college students with children are experiencing difficulties that extend beyond remote learning. No one anticipated the effect COVID-19 is having on academia. Many parents who are furthering their education are desperately finding solutions to keep up with their studies and manage their responsibilities as parents who have become teachers themselves, homeschooling their kids. Learning in unconventional spaces has become a problem for La Petrata Richards. Hallways are turning into study areas while limited space and zero privacy makes it difficult to learn. La Petrata Richards, a 29-year-old freshman at Santa Monica Community College, describes the challenges of sharing a workspace with their 10-year-old son.
We don't have like a study setup area. He study on the dining kitchen and his work is everywhere. Sometimes he go upstairs, sometimes he's here and he cannot find his assignment, his work, and everything is mom, mom, mom. So and set up the corner only for him, like a shelf, a bookshelf, a desk, a chair. So it's kind of like environment. This if you in school, you have to be here.
Sharing a workspace with their kids can be only one of several problems. For some undergrad parents, transitioning to Zoom and online classes seemingly overnight has proven to be a debilitating experience. Single mother Shushan Shakyan, a junior at Los Angeles Valley College, excelled in the classroom until online learning, helping her 6-year-old daughter with school and mental health issues, derailed her.
I was going through depression and the pandemic. I failed all my classes in spring 2020, believe me or not. I had 4 classes.
Oh, wow.
They weren't hard classes at all, but I wasn't prepared to, in a 1 minute, transfer to all online classes. So I failed all of them. I just failed. I had 0 GPA. I lost my student worker position because of that, the same reason.
Shakyan says she is back on track and expects to graduate in 2021, adding that not everything about this experience has been a negative one.
I really enjoyed this quarantine because I spend so much time with her. I work on her discipline. I explain her. I do homework with her. She has a very good academic progress compared to the last year. So it has changed a lot of my parenting.
Families have also found the need to adjust. For the Arakelovs, who have been in the U.S. for only 3 years and with 2 children, they have relied on each other as Rosa completes her first year at Los Angeles Valley College as a full-time student.
It's more difficult than without pandemic because my kids at home all the time, and you have to get a balance. And with kids, with study, it's harder because I cannot study when kids playing, impact my grade because I'm already tired.
She is slowly adapting to her new schedule, but the job that never stops is being a full-time mother. She relies on her husband Yuri to help with any leftover duties.
I'm flexible with everything like I do. Like I can play with kids, I can like help washing like dishes, even sometimes I can cook.
And although there is no free time for the family at the moment, LEVC's Child Development Center provides assistance to families like the Arakelovs to ensure LEVC students are on the path to graduation. In an email response, Nuria Garcia, Senior Office Assistant for LEVC's CDC, says, "We cannot offer in-person childcare at this time. Parents have the option of having their kids participate in remote learning. This includes Zoom sessions offered weekly. These sessions have been a venue for smiles and laughter, even if it's through a screen. We hope to continue offering remote services until it is safe to return in person." The 9 family resource centers across the Los Angeles Community College District have been shut down since the early stages of the pandemic. According to LACCD, in-person services for spring 2021 will depend on early planning and strict health and safety protocols before reopening. The centers will remain closed until further notice. For Cal State LA, I'm George Garcia.